Guten Tag, meine Freunde. Willkommen zu Ray's Duolingo Adventures Learning German. So, this might be quite a short video because we're just going to concentrate on this one, food one. So, let's have a look and see what tips they're offering for this section. Ich habe Hunger. As mentioned in the accusative lessons, haben is not used in the sense of I'm having bread or I'm having tea. In German, ich habe Brot only translates as I have bread, as in I am in possession of bread. And there's a couple of phrases where German uses haben in some instances where English uses to be, which I'm noticing is quite a common trend in a lot of other languages. I've noticed it in French, Italian, I've even noticed it in Gaelic as well. Anyway, so examples here. Ich habe Hunger. I am hungry. Literally, I have hunger. That would make grammatical sense in English. I have hunger, but it's a bit doesn't sound right. Ich habe Durst. I am thirsty. Sie hat recht. She is right. And hat Angst. He is afraid. So yeah, I discovered this one time when I was serving a customer in German, and I offered them a sample of sweets, and they said, I asked them, do you like it? And I just said, Sie sind richtig, which richtig is another way of saying correct, but you only use that to say like the answer is correct. You don't say a person is correct, and then they correct me, say no. Wir haben recht. Say to say we're right. Anyway, that's just a little aside there. Compound words. A compound word is a word that consists of two or more words. These are written as one word. We have a lot of them in English, like swordsman, fruitcake, spearmint, etc. Two separate words that can come. The gender of a compound noun is always determined by its last element. Now, this shouldn't be too difficult to remember because the last element is always the most important one. All the previous elements merely describe the last element. So, example here, die Autobahn is a combination of das Auto and die Bahn. Der Orangensaft, die Orange plus der Saft. Das Hundefutter, don't know what that means. Autobahn, I think means a tram. Orangensaft is orange juice. I have no idea what a Hundefutter is. Der Hund and das Futter. Well, I know Hund is dog. Futter, I'll have to look that one up. Yeah, so sometimes there's a connecting sound, Vogenlaut, between the two elements. The examples here, Orangensaft and Hundefutter, an N and an E there, and the orange plus the Orangensaft. Dog food, there it is. Hundefutter, dog food. And here's one, Die Liebe, das Leid, das Liebesleid, the love song, and der Tag, das Gericht, das Tagesgericht, dish of the day. That's a handy phrase to know if you're going out eating in Germany, or if you're going out on holiday and they have a German menu, which I notice quite a lot whenever we go on holiday. Anyway. Mittagessen, lunch or dinner. We are aware that dinner is sometimes used synonymously with lunch, but for the purpose of this course, we're defining Frühstück as breakfast, Mittagessen as lunch, and dinner, supper as Abendessen or Abendbrot. So cute like sugar. The word süß means sweet when referring to food, and cute when referring to living beings. Der Zucker ist süß, the sugar is sweet. Die Katze ist süß, the cat is cute. Does Gemüse mean vegetable or vegetables? In German, Gemüse is used as a mass noun. That means it's grammatically singular and takes a singular verb. Right, but yeah, it can mean vegetable or vegetables. Right, so let's practice. And we'll, as always, when it loads up, we'll practice without a timer so we can take our time and go through each of the things. So I drink orange juice. Ich trinke Orangensaft. The other two are grammatically incorrect.
Isst Eis. Eis.
Oops.
Isst Eis.
He eats an ice cream. No, he is an ice cream. I am drinking apple juice. Now remember in the last video I mentioned that you can sometimes you can reverse the word order. Apfelsaft trinke ich. As long as you remember to get the verb to agree with the subject. So Apfelsaft trinke ich. I'm drinking apple juice. You might sometimes say things like that in English, but that's only if you're being poetic or it's like trying to fit a song.
Eine Frau isst den Fisch.
Right.
Eine Frau isst den Fisch.
A woman eats the fish.
Sie isst Eis.
She eats ice cream. Ice can also just mean ice. Fleisch, I think is D. I think is a feminine word. No, it's das.
Isst Eis.
He eats ice. He's eating ice cream. Yeah. Can mean ice. Can mean ice as well. The oil is. Oh crap! I can't remember. I can't remember what oil is. I think it's das. I want to say it's but I might just be. Oh no! I got it right. See, this is the handy thing about learning other Germanic languages. That öl is. It's öl in Dutch and in Danish, or in Danish it's more the. Anyway, that's for the Danish lessons.
Ihr trinkt Orangensaft.
That's you drink orange juice, and here is you plural. Remember rightly. The banana is die Banane. And I remember that because we had it in the notes in the previous video. Banana.
Die Erdbeere ist frisch.
Let's see that again.
Die Erdbeere ist frisch.
Erdbeere ist frisch. The Erdbeere is strawberry, so that means the strawberry is fresh. Yes. The man has oil. Der Mann hat Öl.
Das Gemüse ist frisch.
Das Gemüse with an umlaut ist fresh. The vegetables are fresh, or the vegetable is fresh. She drinks apple juice. Sie trinkt Apfelsaft.
Das Kind isst Fleisch.
Das Kind isst Fleisch. So, Mr. S at the end of das there. So the child eats meat.
Der Mann isst Fleisch.
Der Mann Fleisch. The man eats meat.
Die Kartoffel,
Die Kartoffel. Kartoffel is a potato.
Das Mädchen isst eine Banane.
Das Mädchen isst eine Banane. So the girl eats a banana. I wonder if I would have got marked correct or incorrect if I'd dropped an S and said the girl is a banana.
Die Kinder trinken Orangensaft.
Die Kinder trinken Orangensaft. The children are drinking orange juice. Now, it's das Fleisch. Remember that. Won't make that mistake again. The bread is fresh. Das Brot ist frisch. So there we go. That's it for this video. I know it was nice and short. That's fine. So next video, what we will look at? We will look at, whenever this comes up, we will be looking at animals. Nice. Okay. So until that time we look at animals, then it's Dankeschön, schönen Tag und tschüss.